You know, this has been a long time coming. It's been such a long time since I made a video like this, you know, with proper voice narration and all. Last time I did one, I sounded like this.
Yo, it's me, RT Angel, and I come here today to tell you, I got 1K subscribers.
I think it's time for a proper reintroduction, because I had a different username when I made that video anyway. But before that, I don't want to stay as a disembodied voice. Let me draw something up real quickly. Yeah, this is the best you're gonna get for now. Hey there, I'm VoidNovaa, an artist and musician. My YouTube channel really only consists of music and visualizers, but I thought of doing something new with this style of video. I thought it'd be neat to do some scripted work and give a glimpse into my thoughts, opinions, feelings, and everything in between. This would be a nice way for me to help you all to know me better, especially those who only see me through my YouTube channel. If that's you, then boy, you're missing out. Anyways, back to the main topic. If there's one thing I'm always doing, it's creating. Whether it's fan art or musical pieces, I'm always doing something. However, those two can tend to get a little dry at times. Sometimes I have no idea what to draw, and sometimes I find myself in excruciating music block. But in times like those, there's always something I can always fall back on while letting myself reload and healthily use the creative drive I still have. Character development. I love making characters. I thoroughly enjoy mentally jotting down every little detail, every little fun fact, every little lore piece of a character. I'm very analytical in that sense. I love to yap. But there's one thing that's been in the back of my mind lately. As of recent, I've been made privy to a part of the YouTube art community. A friend I made through YouTube comments, that is the best, was who got me introduced to artists and animators like these, and I eventually came across more on my own. The interesting part about them is the fact that they're all mostly OC-centric art channels. Some post videos, some mostly utilize YouTube's post feature to showcase their art and characters. My friend from earlier does both, and he's made a substantial name for himself through it. So I'm deciding to give it a shot too, and I'll start by introducing my current lineup of characters in this video. Meet the VoidVerse.
Age 27. Height 6 foot. Zach is a calm, relaxed, but focused wise man. He lives a comfortable life, runs a music shop, and is a guitar tutor. Zach is very insightful, always reaching out to friends when they are in need. While he may portray a very cold and serious exterior, Zach is more caring and loving on the inside, especially towards Liz, his wife. If ever necessary, Zach always carries his trusty steel bat, for the sake of defending himself or others. Zach has zap cells infused into his biology, meaning he can use and bond electricity to his will. Age 26. Height 5'7". Liz is an open, optimistic, and talented woman. She's very talkative, creative, and musically sound. Liz is a popular musician, going under the alias of Fox Ghost, and has made many connections and friends in the industry. Through these connections, she eventually reunited with Zach, a childhood friend and now turned husband. Liz has ember cells infused into her biology, meaning she can use and bend fire to her will.
Yes.
Age 16. Height 3'10". Aggressive, rowdy, uncontrolled, and unrestrained are probably some of the best words to describe Rush. Incredibly rude and always pushing people away, doing everything in his power to never show vulnerability. Despite his size, he has immense strength, and rage only amplifies it. He's a ticking time bomb. Don't fall within his blast radius. He's not much of a smiler. He's still very expressive. Age 21. Height 6'1". Araya is a happy-go-lucky, super intelligent robot girl. Her intelligence and creativity are very handy as she's always prepared for any situation. Something's broken? Are you lost? Araya has the tools. Araya works as a researcher and as an aide for several science research facilities. While she does love her job, she also enjoys being charitable and uses her intelligence to help those in need with any problems. Age 8. Height 4'2". A young boy who doesn't realize he's a hero. He often treats what are dangerous adventures and his foes as games and playmates respectively. He only concludes the truth as such when he's far in too deep and has no choice but to act. Blaming is a bomb and can explode. However, his bomb head does regenerate. The action itself is like as if his head be inflated like a balloon. This does take a toll on his energy though. Age 19. Height 5'1". A young, clumsy but curious ghost girl. Umbra's a rookie magician, originally learning magic to create a physical form for herself, but later found entertainment in casting spells. Both forms have their pros and cons. Like how her physical form can properly interact with objects, but she can no longer phase through walls or fly unless in ghost form. Age 44. Height 5'9". A brilliant scientist and mechanic using his skills for all the wrong reasons. Neo is arrogant, ruthless, and maniacal. His main mission is to destroy the world with his machines. This unstable man poses an immense threat over anyone, including himself. His inventions prove to be highly effective, but they often backfire, though no one really knows how he always seems to come back. A peek underneath those glasses. What else could this crazed man be hiding? These super mech arms are Neo's go-to weapon. They hit hard and are stuffed with projectiles to keep proposers at bay. Age 25. Height 4'8". Sly, swift, and cunning are some traits that Oni abides by. She's very reserved and focused, and it pays to maintain it as she works as a hitwoman. Her skill is remarkable, taking high risks for clean kills and escapes that always land the mark. Despite her line of work, Oni is well kept and sophisticated. Even taking up art is a light hobby. Living a double life doesn't faze or stress Oni. She just likes getting the job done. She takes great pride in her physical figure. Age 19. Height 4'11". A jack of all trades is a master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one. Sums up Malcolm's personality quite nicely. Malcolm is an energetic guy that finds himself doing a bunch of jobs and side gigs. He's a workaholic. He enjoys trying new things, and it's led to his favorite hobbies and jobs, carpentry and photography. Malcolm is a shapeshifter, and he often alters himself to do work easier. He never fully transforms, just adds upgrades on top of his base. For example, wings. While somewhat drift-minded and aloof, Malcolm enjoys the outdoors. Great scenery for photos. Age 999. Height 9'9". A mysterious woman that's nowhere and everywhere at the same time. Clementine is a calm, quiet, wandering primordial creature that tends to herself and finds thrill in discovery. Clementine has the power of flight, teleportation, and the ability to go from reality into people's dreams and vice versa. Due to her appearance, her powers, and tendency to hide or disappear from people, she is often referred to as an urban legend or myth, similar to Bigfoot and others. Clementine's void matter has shape-shifting capabilities. It's mostly used for self-defense. When using high amounts of power, her void matter shines white, and spikes begin to form around it. Age 8. Height 3'10". A young, creative soul woven to life. Vulip is a soft-spoken, kind, but timid and shy kid. Her soft, pillowy plush body also makes her very, very lazy. Vulip is surprisingly artistically sound. Drawing seems to be one of the few things that keep her awake. It's that, and blending. She has a huge crush on blending. Vulip has a wide selection of magic art supplies. She can use them as regular tools and as melee or ranged weapons. The stitch on her left knee changes expression depending on how Vulip is feeling.
So, what did you think? Which character is your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to see more artwork of my characters, consider checking out and following my Twitter and Newgrounds pages. If you'd like to see clean images of my characters as ref sheets, check out the Newgrounds playlist linked in the description. I'd like to venture out and make more videos like this. Let me know in the comments what I should make a narrated video on next. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace!